Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another doubleheader for you here today. First game, JV versus Cherry Creek. And then varsity is going to be at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Our JV team, the Walking Wounded here, have no less than 7 players out. So we got a couple of players dropping down to help us out. Lucas Scott and Connor Paletti are coming down to join the team. Still only have 7 forwards and 5D. Noah King will be starting in net tonight. And we'll see if our Valor Eagles can tough it out with the short bench against Cherry Creek, who looks like they have well over 20 players here tonight. Key to the game will be trying to score early. Their last win for our Eagles was against Castleview. They had a goal in the first period, sort of set the tone and the momentum. And we'll see if we can replicate that again today. Eagles face Cherry Creek right after the Christmas holidays and dropped a 1-0 decision. So hopefully we'll get another competitive game here today. The Eagles had a rough one last night. 5-1 was the final against Ralston Valley. Game was 2-1 going into the third, so the Eagles held their own for a while, and then injuries and actually sickness caught up to a couple of the key players, so they were down to just a handful of skaters there for the last 10 minutes and sort of just ran out of gas. But we've got some reinforcements tonight, and we're about ready here for a puck drop. We'll see Paletti, Sutter, Scott, King, and looks like O'Donnell will take the initial drop. Going right to left here on your screen. Valor in the home white, Creek in the road blue, and we're about ready for a face-off. Ref's last second adjustment to the goal post, and we are about ready to get underway. There's the drop. Creek takes control, sends it on over, force it down into the Valor defensive zone. O'Donnell's going to give chase here. Nice body control. Puck comes around. Paletti's going to give chase. Try to take his man off the puck. O'Donnell in there to help. Oh, Creek's going to get a nice poke check there by Valor. Sutter's got it. Bringing it up ice with a head of steam. Gets checked into the boards. Checked off the puck. Creek's going to try to swing it around. Paletti takes care of that. Battle here on the close boards. Let's see who comes away with it. Got Paletti and Sutter in there with King backing them up. Creek comes away with it. Backhand pass up to the neutral zone. And they're going to dump it all the way down, and they're going to go for a full line change. Scott takes it up the ice, crosses the blue lines, looking for help. Creek takes control. Kanapari digging in down there, doing some good forechecking. Got a next forward line out there, second line. Tarbert, Kanapari, and Donaldson. Puck comes out to the point. Barone tries to keep it in, uses his body, seals it. Puck comes out to Newton. Mateo's going to play it at the red line. Oh, almost lost it, but tries to regain control, and Creek's going to dump it all the way down. Noah King slows it down behind the goal. Oh, M overplayed that. Now he's going to try to battle it out here in the corner. Kanapari's helping out in the middle. Tarbert swipes it away, breaks up the scoring opportunity in the slot. Now Tarbert's digging it out, gets it out into the neutral ice. Creek's going to set up. And they dump it all the way down, and then they're going to complete their line change. Barone's got it behind the net. Looking for open man, gets it up to Tarbert. Tarbert's going to try to kick save it, does. Gets it out. Sutter's going to give chase here. And Creek sets up their breakout. And they dump it all the way down. Noah King again slows it down. King reverses it. Valor's trying to dig it out there. They do, but Creek's got it at the point. Shot goes way right in the net. Barone's going to battle here in the corner. Ties up his man. There's a couple good lift checks down there. Tarbert's going to give chase to the point. Shot goes way right again. Nice pass there by Creek, and 13 nice scoring opportunity, but Noah King with his first save of the night. And Eagles going to be content to ice the puck, get a new change going, get a new lineup change. So we'll see Bremer for the first time, along with Paletti and Sutter. King and O'Donnell, I think, are out there. Maybe it's Race Baird. Can't see that far. Nope, it is O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it back to King. King reverses it along the dasher. Bremer's fighting for it here in the close boards. Jackson King comes out with it. Oh, tried to cross ice pass, but it gets caught up in the skates of a Creek player. Bremer tries to send it out. Now Jackson King, tried to sky it again, and his brother smartly stick handles that to the side, and we'll get a stoppage here. Fresh 5 come out. And we'll see Race Baird with his brand new true skates that he just got today. See how he looks on those. And Julian M with his brand new stick. So that's some new equipment out there tonight. See how much it helps. It's also Julian's birthday. We wish him a happy birthday and a good game. Shot from the point. Noah King steers it off to the right. Kanapari tries to dig it out, gets it out of the zone. Creek's trying to send it to the middle. Nobody home. Scott goes in to collect. Cross ice pass. Gets it over to M. M tries to send off the boards, but got nothing on it. Turnover, and then Creek's, nice check by Lucas. Took his man off the skates, D. Cleater. And now Scott's got it at the red line. He's got 2 men to beat. Splits the first one, going by the second one, but gets poke checked off the puck. Creek gets it up into the neutral zone, and they got a 2-on-1 developing here. See if the player gets a shot off. He does, and King, nice little stop. Kanapari's got it. Nice little stick handle move. Gets it out of the zone, skies it forward, and it goes off for a change. Nice English on that to prevent the icing. And then Paletti's going to come in here. The head of steam tries to get a little poke check there to disrupt their breakout. Does. O'Donnell's got it at the red line, looking for someone to pass to, and then jams it up towards the goalie, who's going to cover that as Sutter was coming in looking for a pass off the goalie that he could intercept, but we'll get a stoppage of play here with 10:36 left in the first. Face off to be to the left of the Creek goaltender. Sutter, Paletti, Tarbert, King, O'Donnell out there. Sutter takes the draw. Tarbert gets it in the skates, sends it over to the goal mouth. Goalie steers it to his right. Creek reverses it. No forward over there to try to seal that in, so puck gets loose here into the neutral zone. King's got it. Smacks it forward. And they're going to drive it all the way down. Noah slows it down for his brother. Jackson reverses action along the dasher. Tarbert comes in, gets control, sends it up to Sutter. Oh, just missed him on the lead pass. The Creek dumps it all the way down. O'Donnell plays it. He's got it on his backhand. Tries to send it up, but intercepted by Creek. Dangerous pass there across ice. And then Creek dumps it all the way down. And then Jackson tries to reverse it, but Creek came away with it, and Jackson pushes man off the puck. Nice little check there by Jackson. Jackson's looking for an open man. Slows it down, tries to send it up to Tarbert. Pass was behind him, and that's probably going to be, nope, they're going to wave off the icing. So Tarbert's going to go in here and forecheck here. He takes it off the stick, gets it up to his Donaldson on the teammate. Boy, almost a good scoring opportunity there. Smart play by Tarbert. Defender for Creek was napping on the puck, and he came in and stole it off him. Now Barone's in the corner fighting it. He's got Tarbert there. Tarbert checks his man in. Barone gets it out of the zone. And Barone's going to give chase here into the offensive zone with Kanapari, and there's a lead pass by Creek. Creek comes in. Three's going to try to get a shot off, and Donaldson comes off and takes him off the puck. M's got along the dash, tries to push it forward, but Bear's going to come around here. And Creek sends it out to the point, and they're looking for an open lane. Gets a shot off. Oh, and then another shot off the side of the netting there. There's going to be a penalty call here. Let's see who they're going to get. We're going to get a tripping call. He's going to go off. I think it's going to be Barone. So Barone goes off for 2 minutes. So the penalty killers come out with 8:43 left in the first. first power play of the game. So we're going to see Sutter, Paletti, King, and O'Donnell come out and try to kill off this penalty. Sutter's going to take the draw, and Creek gets control, sending it out to the point, and he's and sends it over cross ice to his other point position. Another cross ice pass right below us here. 17 shoves it on the way down. Creek showing some patience here, looking for an open lane. They get one, and King kicks it off to the side. Nice save by Noah. And Creek still in control here. Oh, nice cross ice pass, tried to get him on the left post. Jackson pushes his man in the boards, but Creek retains control. And they're setting up here on the right side. And then block pass there by Sutter right off his shin pad. 1:19 left in the power play. Creek's looking for another pass here. Oh, feigned on it, and I think that's going to give Sutter enough time to clear the puck all the way down. And Creek's going to have to retreat here into their own defensive zone. They're going to change up on the fly, so is Valor. Tarbert's in the point position. He's going to take his man, and they're going to force him, and he turns the puck over. And Baird's going to send it over to Julian. Julian's going to send it back to Race. Race is going to try to send it over. Scott's got that point position. Creek's looking to set up here. Baird with an aggressive move on his man, tries to force him into a errant pass. Now Creek's setting up on the left side. They got it at the point over here to the close dot. One of the Creek players is going off for a change, so we'll get 4-on-4 until they complete their change. Now at the point. Number 3's coming in looking for a lane. Shot, and Noah's got a pretty routine save. Breadbasket shot. With 27 seconds left here in the Creek power play. I think that's their probably their first or second shot on goal. Here's a replay. Yep, right into the breadbasket of Noah King. So we'll now get Kanapari, Donaldson, King, and O'Donnell back out there to finish out this penalty kill. Kanapari's in the close corners. Tries to jam it up to the point. Gets bumped off his skates. And Creek's going to set up here at the point. They've got some good perimeter passing. It looks like they lost it on that one. Puck comes around the goal. Donaldson's going to give chase. 5 seconds left in the Creek power play. And Barone's out of the box. And Nate Bremer's going to come in for Ryan Barone. Bremer's got it. He's looking for a cross-ice pass. Tries a lead pass up to Kanapari. And then Creek's happy to send it back in. King's going to give chase here in the corner. Eagles looking for a clear here. O'Donnell's got it, sends it up to Bremer. Bremer's got it, it's going to try to pass it over. Doesn't get enough on it, doesn't get it clear. Still battling. Now O'Donnell's got some time and space to set up here. This Creek finishes their line change. The lead pass for Bremer doesn't get out of the offensive zone, but O'Donnell's going to take it up. Stick handles past his first man, and they're going to get caught in a line change here. Ooh, shot on goal, luckily bailed out the Eagles, who were caught in a line change. That was a 2-0 break developing, and they finally get it out of the defensive zone. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sutter giving chase into the offensive zone. Creek setting up their breakout here. O'Donnell's, puck was taken off O'Donnell's stick as he was on his reverse. Sutter's battling for it here in the corner. Creek gets it out to the corner, but puck jumps over the defender's stick. And Lucas Scott's going to give chase here. Barone's battling for it, and then puck's squirted behind the goal here. M's got it, and he's looking to bring it up. He gets it across the blue line, gets it rubbed out for his efforts, and Creek's going to send it on net. Stick save by Noah King all the way up. The shot was all the way up past the blue line. M chips it up to Scott. Scott's got one man to beat. Chips it around the defenders. Now he's going to go in and try to chase it. Now we're going to get an interference call here. And it's going to be on Creek. So we'll get a first look at the Eagles power play with 4:57 left here in the first. See if the Eagles can build on this penalty on Cherry Creek. So we're going to have Paletti, Tarbert, Sutter, Scott, and King. So 4 forwards out there for this power play. Paletti's got it at the dot, sends it over to Scott. Scott's looking to, got a screen, but couldn't get it through the first forward. So Creek sends it all the way down. There's not much of a shooting lane there. Paletti's got it. He's bringing up with loses the puck, has to retreat, sends it over to Scott. Scott tips it over to Sutter. Sutter chips it all the way down. Now Tarbert's going to go in and forecheck. Creek goalie tries to kick it out. King's got it. He's looking for an open lane, takes a shot, and Creek forward got a stick on it, and the puck shoots up into the netting with 1:30 left in the power play. And we'll get a face-off drop to the right of the goaltender. And the Eagles will make a 5-player change. They'll send out Donaldson, Bremer, Canapari, O'Donnell, and Baird. Creek wins the face-off, tries to clear, doesn't get it. They don't get it out. Donaldson's got it. Tried to cross-ice pass, hits a Creek player. Donald tried to keep it in, and someone better get back there. A nice stretch pass, and that's going to be offsides. Good idea by the Creek team, as they had a streaking player on the right side, but pass was not in time, and Creek was offsides on that. So we'll get a face-off here. Refs are in discussion with the Eagles coach, and the face-off will be at the main circle. Canapari's going to take the draw. Donaldson to his left, Bremer to his right. Puck comes out to M. M sends it back over to, as Baird sends it back over to O'Donnell. Actually, that was M. And then, O'Donnell's got a look here. Oh, he takes a shot right in the corner. So O'Donnell with a sweet snipe on the right circle, right near the hash mark, buries it. Let's take a look. So nice move there by O'Donnell. Goes right around the defender and then hits it on the right post. And that's what we've been talking about, trying to get that first goal in the first period, get some momentum, make Creek play from behind. So just what the doctor ordered. 3:58 here in the first, and the Eagles are on the board. Great shot by O'Donnell. Nice stick handling move. Get around that first defender. Back to live action, so King gets it, sends it in. Tarbert's going to give chase here. And puck gets thwarted, and then Creek's got a cross-ice pass. I think O'Donnell got a chip on it, and Creek still maintains control. Nice stick handling move there by 27. He's trying to set up here. O'Donnell's trying to force his action along the board. Sutter's going to give chase here. Oh, nice stick move there by the Creek player. Beat two players. Almost had a backhanded scoring opportunity there. Eagles are going to have to get more physical about people in front of the goal mouth here. And then the player just got dumped in front of the ice there. Looks like O'Donnell hit the deck. Creek's looking for a setup here. Cross-ice pass. Misses the player. Tarbert's got it. He's got Lucas on his left. Tarbert self-passes to himself. Couldn't get it around the defender. So Creek's going to reverse action here. They dump it in, but it's intercepted by the Eagles. 21 tried to do a slap pass there, but it's off the side of the net. King tries to clear. It's looking up for Tarbert. Tarbert chops it down. But the defender for Creek had backed up on that. And then Creek's going to reset in their defensive zone here with 2:45 left in the first. Lucas Scott providing the, nice play there by Lucas. Set up Canapari with a nice shot right in the front of the goal mouth. Looks like he just golfed it over the crossbar. Now Creek's reversing action. Ooh, ankle breaker there on Paletti. And the Noah King's going to slow that down as the Eagles are going to try to break out of the zone here, but Creek's going to still control the action in the zone. Baird comes over to try to poke that out. Tarbert's going to come in, bumps his man off the puck. And Canapari's got, nice slap down there by Canapari to knock that puck out of the defensive zone. Luke Paletti bumps one of the defenders off, and he's continuing his forecheck here in his zone. Allows Canapari to come in, and Paletti's got it at the blue line, sends it over to M. M backhands it down behind the goal line. 1:50 here left in the first. Eagles doing a good job of here trying to pen Creek down in. They get a pass off the boards. They finally break their zone. 11's coming in and tries to get it by Baird. Baird stands him up and gets lift checked off the puck. And 14's going to come in, tries to stick hander on his first move. And nice save there by King. Another shot coming in high and hard. Looks like it hit some traffic in front of Noah. Creek still controlling the action in the defensive zone. They cross-ice pass to the point. Kind of looks like a Bremer raced out to challenge that. Donaldson's got it, tries to wing it around the dasher, but Creek's still trying to pepper some shots in there. Kick save by Noah. Another shot way right of no on that one. Paletti's got it, tries to clear it, and it's rejected. Now Bremer's going to come over and try to jam it over, and he does. Finally gets it out of the zone. He's going to go off for a change. And then I don't know if he made it off the ice, but Scott's got it. He intercepts it in the neutral zone. He's got one man to beat, trying to get a shot off. Ooh, tried to look for somebody in the middle, but nobody home. Greek's going to begin their breakout. They get it up into the neutral zone. King tries to slow his man down, pushes him off. And Creek's happy to dump it all the way down. Noah's going to slow that down. And his brother's going to pick it up behind the net and try to get it up to Lucas. Battle for it here, and puck's going to be cleared. That's going to be enough for an icing. There's about 21 seconds left here in the first. So Val Eagles up by 1. Need a clear here to try to get out of the period with a lead. So we'll see Kanapari, Sutter, Tarbert, King, and O'Donnell out there. Key is to try to win the face-off here and get the puck out of the zone. Sutter settles in. King, the Creek wins the face-off. They're going to get a shot off here right at the point. Bouncer puck saved by Noah. Jackson wins it around. Tarbert's going to try to clear it and loses it to the Creek player. Jackson's going to wing it around again. He's looking for another clear off the boards. Tarbert's got it, and he finally just clears it all the way out. That might be enough to end the period, and it is. So they got a shot off there, but Noah made a nice save. So we're going to go to the end of the first period. Eagles up by 1, back in 2. Ready here, go back to live action. Shots on goal favoring Creek 13-4. But Eagles are up on the scoreboard with a 1-0 lead. Going to be going left to right here on your screen. And we'll see Scott, Sutter, Paletti, King, and O'Donnell take the initial drop. 1 penalty apiece per team in the first period. So far, still pretty clean game. And we're ready for the face-off. Start of the second period here. Creek takes control, backs it down to the defensive zone. Lead pass up to the center. He feeds it off to the forward, who jams it all the way down. Noah settles that down. Brother comes over to pick it up. Paletti flags the puck down. Now Sutter's got it. He's got Scott on the left. Scott picks up the pass. Tried to drop it for Paletti. Paletti does finally corral it. Takes it up to the top of the point, sends it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell cross space to King. King fanned on it, tried to get it back to Paletti. Now he backhands it in, and he's going to kick save it up to himself, or kick pass it up to himself, but loses it to Creek. And Creek's going to jam it up the neutral zone. O'Donnell settles it down, sends it over to Paletti. Sends it over to Paletti. Paletti reverses action, looking for a man, and then pitching wedge up it to Sutter. Creek gets the loose puck, and they send it all the way down, and Noah's going to slow that down for his brother. Comes around, picks it up. Sends it up to Paletti. Paletti cross-ice pass, dangerous, almost picked off by 13. And Lucas finally picks the puck up and sends it all the way down and goes off for a change. They're going to change all 5 here. They better hurry because Creek on that far bench, they had some players lingering down there by the blue line. So Kanapari Tarbert out there. Tarbert tries to send it to the net, but that gets blocked in front. Kanapari goes in to try to dig it out, and Creek's going to bring it out of the zone. Donaldson's going to give chase here. Nice forecheck there by Austin. Makes his man to the boards. And now Donald's going to try to Donald's been out there for quite a bit. I don't think he got off on that change. He's been out there for almost a minute and a half. M's got it, tries to send it up to Tarbert. Tarbert tries to slam it up the boards. I think him and Julian both got it out to the offensive zone. Donaldson cross-ice pass to M. M over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got it, sends it up to Tarbert. The pass was off, though, and Creek's going to intercept that, and they're going to drive it in the defensive zone here. Eagles need to clear badly deep in the zone to try to get O'Donnell off. He's been on for well over 2 minutes, and we're going to get a penalty here. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Let's see what the call is. They're going to send. It looks like they're going to send Creek off on the hold. So Eagles will go back on the power play. 12:51 here in the second. The Creek player grudgingly goes off. So timing of the penalty is good. That got O'Donnell some rest, and we'll see the power play unit out here with Paletti, Scott, King, Tarbert, and Sutter. And give a chance for some of the people out on the ice to catch their breath, get the power play set up. So, boy, golden opportunity here for Eagles to try to extend their lead. Sutter's taking the draw. There's the drop. Creek wins it, sends it around the dasher. Tarbert's going to give chase, but Creek sends it all the way down. And then Lucas Scott sends it back all the way in. 4 checkers go in. And Paletti's going to control the puck, sends it out to King. King sends it back to Paletti. Paletti slows it down, sends it cross ice to Sutter. Pass off the boards, gets it down to Scott. Scott cross pass to King, but the puck explodes off his stick. Tarbert goes in, takes his man on the boards, stands him up, kicks, passes it forward. Now King's going to come in and help out. And there's 3 forwards there for 3 forwards for the Eagles sitting in the blue line. I'm not sure why a 3rd forward didn't go in there to try to help out, but they'll have to reset the power play now. It's the one thing I've seen all year is in that power play, you've got to send at least 3 people down there in the forecheck. When you got the man up advance, no sense really having all 3 forwards down there on the blue line. Anyway, Scott brings it with a full head of speed. Got some real speed coming here. Tries to get a shot off, does, saved by the Creek goaltender. Puck's loose in front of back behind the net. And then Creek's finally golfs it all the way down. And King better get on his horse because number 3's flying in. Sutter's got it, controls it. And he gets back checked, and then he tries to forward it up. Tarbert tries to swing at it, but the puck was too far loose. Tarbert blocked that pass there from the Creek player, and then the blocked pass was off towards the goalie, and the goalie swallowed it up. So we'll get a offensive zone draw here in the changing of the power play unit. Bremer, Donaldson, Kanapari, M, and O'Donnell are back out there. 38 seconds left on the power play. Creek wins the draw. They've been dominating the faceoffs here so far. Kanapari's got it on the close board, slows it down, gets some time and space, sets up, cross-ice pass, gets it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it over to Donaldson at the far circle. Back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to get a rip on. Looks like it was blocked in the lane. Kanapari gets it back to M. M with that nice new stick, sends it back over. O'Donnell's got it, waits, tried to hit a centering man. And battle for it here. O'Donnell picks it up. He's got Bremer just right in front of him. And then Bremer tries to push his man off the puck, but Creek's going to settle that down. And they try to hit the man coming out of the box, and they do. And he's got a short opportunity. Wow. So coming out of the box, Creek gets the goal. So let's take a look at the play set up here. Nice pass there by Creek, cross ice. Gets it all the way down off the boards. Hits the man coming out of the box, and defenders just couldn't get back there in time. I think they might have beat No on the left side. Here's the reverse angle. Let's take another look at it with 10:43 in the second. Yep, comes in all alone and beats him high, glove side on the left side. So we've got a 1-1 game. So we got Sutter, Tarbert, and Scott out there. Tarbert's got the pucks. Trying to go around his man, beats him, tries to center it. Oh, nice pass there. And Scott picks it up and got a nice looking shot right there. Great save by the Creek goaltender. Good play set up there by the Eagles. Now King takes the shot, goes wide left to the goalie. Scott's back in there on the forecheck. Tarbert comes in, takes his man off the puck, but the third man picks up the loose puck, and now he's got a full head of steam, tries to get by, but O'Donnell picks him off. That's going to be offsides there, delayed offsides, and they're still delayed offsides, so Eagles got time and space here, try to set something up. O'Donnell tries to get it, and ricochets off the player right in front of him. So loose puck comes into Noah, and Noah steers it to the side. King sends it all the way around to Tarbert. Tarbert's going to get it out of the zone. Well, Creek resets in their defensive zone, leaps past there. 27's able to backhand it into the Valor defensive zone, so King's going to corral the lower puck. He gets it up to Tarbert. Tarbert sends it across the boards, gets it out of the defensive zone. See if the forecheckers can do something here. And then Creek with a pretty good breakout here, really getting the puck instantly back into the zone. Shot there at the point. Noah steers that to his right. Sutter and O'Donnell and King corralling behind the net here. King lost his stick. So the defense collapses. And the 21 is a wide open shot, just missed the net. Now Paletti's got it. He's looking for the open man, tries to cross ice pass, and the King player flagged it down with a high stick, and then we'll get a stoppage of play, which will allow the Eagles a much needed line change here in the second with that far bench. That line was pretty gassed. So we'll get Kanapari, Baird, M, Donaldson, and looks like Paletti's going to stay out there. So Kanapari's going to take the draw. Gets it. Yep, nope, loses it to Creek, and Creek sends it all the way down. So M's going to have to give chase here. He's got 7 coming in to harass him. Gets it out of the zone. It looks like it's going to go up into the Cherry Creek bench. And the Cherry Creek bench is calling for a face-off in the Eagles defensive zone, and they are going to convince the refs of that. We'll get a face-off here to the left of Noah with 8:56 left in the second. Game all knotted up at 1. Kanapari, looks like the draw came out to Donaldson. He takes it, leaves it for Paletti. Paletti give and go to him, try to give and go to himself. And he's going to get there first along with Donaldson, but the third player for Creek comes in, takes it away. Kanapari tried to keep it in, does. Battle for it here, and the right below us. Creek's got it behind the net, but Donaldson's going to go in and give chase to his man. A couple good poke checks there by the Eagles, keep it in. Battle for it in the neutral zone at the red line. Kanapari tried to check his man off the puck. Now it's loose here at the blue line. M's got it, backhands it across ice to Paletti, and Paletti slows it down. Divided his 2 defenders and then dumps it all the way down, goes off for a change. Looks like they're going to try to get almost everybody off on this one. We got some fresh troops out there. Bremer and Sutter coming out with Lucas Scott. Battle for it, the blue line. Creek comes away with it. A nice stick there by Bremer to get it across the blue line, as Creek had to reset on the delayed offsides. Bear's going to give chase to it behind the boards, sends it up to Bremer. Bremer's got it, tries to chip it off the boards. Puck doesn't clear the defensive zone. Sutter's going to now give chase in the corner, tries to bump his man off the puck. Baird's in there battling. A couple of bumps by both teams, both members. Bremer backhanded. Gets it across. M's got it. Cross ice. Hits his man. He's got Bremer. Bremer's got it at the red line. See what he can do with it. Gets it up. Tries to get a shot off. Loses it though. Sutter comes in to try to help, and the loose puck gets squirted into the Valor bench. And we'll get a stoppage here at 7:13 in the second. So we'll see Tarbert, Donaldson, Paletti, O'Donnell, and King out there. Just face off to the right of the Creek. Donaldson wins that face off, gets it down, puck down below. Creek's going to reverse it off the dasher. King's going to come in, try to keep it in, does. Gets it to Tarbert. Tarbert sends it behind the goal, but again, 3 forwards up on the blue line. Nobody there on that backside. Puck sent down into the Eagles defensive zone. Tarbert's got it. He's looking for an open man. Cross ice pass to Paletti, right a little bit behind him, but Connor's able to corral it. Donaldson's going to give chase here. Takes his man to the boards. Ooh, gets control of the puck. Nice centering pass, looking for an open man. Paletti's got it, sends it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looking for a lane. He's going to take it down behind the circle. Sends it down to Donaldson, who's got it behind the net. Now Tarbert's going to take it. He's going to try to reverse it back to Donaldson behind the net, and then Creek's going to come up with the puck. Puck stays in the offensive zone, and Donaldson tries to whip it back down, but that's going to be cleared all the way down. Not enough. Well, maybe enough for, nope, not enough for an icing as the puck slowed down on the dead ice. O'Donnell's got it. It's cross-ice pass to Paletti. Kanapari's going to come in. Bounces his man off the puck. O'Donnell tries to clean up that loose puck. Gets dumped right in front of the goal. Puck's loose in front. Still loose. No one there. Whip. Ooh, nice shot there by Creek. Just sails high above the crossbar on the loose puck. Tarbert and Jackson King sandwich their guy. King's going to bring it up here. He's going to whip it all the way down, and it's going to be enough for an icing. Tried to get it on net, but just right of the goal. So face-off will come back into the Eagle defensive zone. 5:35 here left in the second. Score still 1-1. So we'll see Sutter, Scott, M, Bremer, and Barone out there. And Bremer's going to take it across the blue line, but Creek's going to pick up the loose puck. They're banging off the boards, and then Sutter's going to intercept that pass, gets a shot off, kick save by the Creek goaltender. Barone chips it up to Scott. Scott cross-ice pass. It's going to be enough for M to force it back down. And then Creek's going to be able to control that. And then, nice little another poke check by Julian. Pokes it all the way down behind the goal line. Sutter's going to give chase along with M. Barone's got it at the point. Barone looking for a shot, knuckle puck. And then the Creek, a nice play there by Ryan to get a shot off. Difficult for the Creek goaltender to handle, so he's forced to cover it. And we'll get a offensive zone draw here with 4:57 left in the second. A lot of the varsity players are rolling in, watching the game right below us. Again, their puck drop at 6 p.m. Kanapari takes the draw here, trying to force it to the offensive zone. And Creek's going to come away with it, and they're going to reverse it in their own defensive zone. Oh, nice steal there by Kanapari. He's got an opportunity. Tried to force it in. And it looks like he had a couple whacks at it, but Creek's going to send the puck all the way down. It's not going to be an icing, so M's going to have to go down here and play it. Reverses it, even though he got tried to get checked off the puck. Now Barone's got it. Barone's looking to clear, sends it up to the point. Not far enough, though. Battle for it here in the lower corner. Oh, nice centering pass there by Creek. And then Tarbert with the back check tries to prevent the shot. Was enough to get on the player than off his shot angle. Puck comes over to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it, looking for the open man. Does clear it into the zone. Tarbert's going to give chase here. He ties up his man, pitches up against the board, but the secondary player came in and took it off the board battle there. And they're going to reverse action. He slows it down, gets it up in, and they chip it all the way down. Now Kanapari's going to have to give chase behind the goal. He reverses up to M. M sends it back down. Puck's still loose in the zone, and that's not enough for a clear. Tarbert's going to come in on the back check, and then, nice bouncing puck there. Now we got a skirmish there in front of the net. Refs are going to break that up. It's like no harm, no foul. And with 3:33 here left in the second, still knotted up at 1. It's like shots on goal. I don't think we have an update yet here. I'm trying to get one. No, still 13-4, so scorekeeper, I don't think is updated yet. Let's see what happens in between intermission. Creek's got a shot at the point here. Puck's behind the net. Tried to stuff attempt there by Creek. Puck's loose. I don't think that's going to be enough to get out, so Creek retains it at the point. Send it down here to the close circle. Cross-ice pass. Nobody home in front of the net. King's going to go in there and battle for it behind the puck, or behind the net. Open man for Creek. They're looking, nice centering pass again. Nobody there, though, in front of the slot. Scott gives chase here to the point. Sutter's going to help out, and Lucas is going to get control. He's going to try to cross-ice pass over to Paletti, and that's going to be a delayed offsides. So Creek retreats. Cross ice pass. Oh, nice pass by O'Donnell. Gets Scott. Scott tried to get it up to Sutter, but it's intercepted by Creek, and they dump the puck out. And O'Donnell tried to get a cross ice pass here. We're going to get a call. Let's see what the call is going to be. And it's going to be Lucas Scott going off 2 minutes for, it looks like that was an elbow. So Lucas goes off for 2 minutes at 2:40 in the second. So penalty killers are going to have to come out here. Tough penalty to take in the neutral zone. So we'll see Donaldson, Tarbert, Baird, and M out here to try to kill off this initial power play for Cherry Creek. Baird's got the puck. He bangs it all the way down. I don't know if that's going to be enough to clear it. It's not. Baird's got it again, tries to clear it out, and Creek's going to settle it down here, and they're going to swing it around the perimeter. They're looking for an open lane to shoot. And they're showing some patience here. Oh, pretty bad pass there by Creek's intercepted by Donaldson. Tarbert's got, he's looking for an open man, slows it down. Oh, it's going to be a delayed offsides, or an offsides by the ref, who's totally out of position. Not sure about that one, but ref saw it differently. So I think that hesitation by Tarbert, trying to spin his defender, caused the Donaldson to cross the ice. We'll have to take a look at that on the replay, but back to live action here. And King tried to shoot it off Kanapari, and Kanapari's, well, looks like he's okay. He was laboring there for a minute. Looks like a hit off his thigh. 1:15 left in the Creek power play. Sutter's giving chase here, and Creek's got a full head of steam. They enter into the zone, but they're going to get called for an offside here. So hesitation move by the Creek center allowed made the forwards carry themselves too far into the offensive zone. So we'll get a whistle here, and we're going to be right outside the blue line. Donaldson's going to come back in, and he's got O'Donnell and King behind him. Sutter's going to stay on, and then Creek's going to dump it in at the red line. King's going to give chase here. He's got battling with number 4 on Creek. Jackson fishes it out while getting double teamed. Nice play there by Jackson. Sutter's got it. He's got time and space, and he clears it all the way down. 40 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Donaldson's going to try to give chase here. Slow the momentum down of the Creek power play. And they're content to bring it through the neutral zone. King's going to give chase here into the far corner. Going to get double teamed there. And Donaldson's going to come out to the point, try to help out here. 20 seconds left in the power play. And Creek finally gets an open lane here. Shot, loose puck. And they're going to be able to fork it in. So bad puck bounce there for Valor. Going to take a look at it. It's an open lane at the point. Gets an open lane, as you can see right here. Here comes the shot, screen, right through the legs of the Creek forward. Loose puck there. And the looks like the forward for Creek just came in. Looked like he came in unmolested. As you can see, he comes in around. Nobody gets a body on him, and he just is able to chip it over the right blocker pad of Noah. So Creek takes a 2-1 lead here on the Scott penalty with 50 seconds here left in the second. And Creek's going to bring it into their offensive zone here. Barone gives chase here, loose puck right in front of the goal mouth. Paletti gives chase. Tries to get out of the zone, but Cherry Creek's able to keep it in. Battle for it here in the lower boards. Barone goes back around, and Creek retains control. Nice move there by Barone to break that momentum up. 16 seconds left in the period. Oh, nice another centering pass. It's a good scoring opportunity for Creek. Valor tries to dump it out, but puck stays in with 7 seconds left. Now Lucas has got it behind the goal. And he bangs it off the boards, but not enough. So Creek's going to get a shot on here, and that's going to be it for the second period. So Creek goes up 1 on the power play. Let's see if we're going to get a nice cut here. We'll wait, see what the call is before we take a break, and they are going to do a cut. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. about ready here for the start of the third period after the ice cut. Call out to all of our sick and injured players. We wish you a speedy recovery. Team needs you. So we're going to start off here the third period. Eagles chasing one. We'll see Sutter, Paletti, Scott, King, and O'Donnell to start off the third here. Here's the puck drop. King takes it, tries to whip it out of the zone, delayed offsides. Creek resets. Scott tries to take it off the stick of the Creek player. Sutter's going to come in and swoop that up in the neutral zone. Tries to beat his man. He's got a beat. Tried the centering pass to Scott, but not enough on it. And the Creek goaltender is able to swallow that up. And we're going to stop it here at 14:42. Face off here to the right of the Creek goaltender. Sutter's going to take the draw. Wins it clean. Gets it back to King. King tries to get a shot in, but not much on it. It's corralled by the Creek defender. So he brings it across the red line. Puck gets rejected at the Eagle blue line, and Creek's going to reset here in the neutral zone. Pass up to number 13, gets a shot off, shot blocked by Jackson King. And Scott's going to try to come in and corral that, sends it across, sends it around the goal. And O'Donnell looks like he's going to try to pick that up, try to get it out of the zone, does. And it's forced all the way back to the Creek blue line. Some of the offensive line is going to try to change here. At least they got one off. Paletti's got it around the boards, sends it over to M. M's going to try to reverse here and tries to send it over to Donna, but they turns it over and Creek gets a shot off. Noah's able to fend that one off. Kanapari's in. Passes it to himself on the board. He's got Lucas Scott on the far left, but Kanapari's going to try to speed and beats his man. See if he gets a shot off here. He does. And puck gets rejected there at the far circle. And now Creek's going to take it back the other way. Good poke check there by Austin, who knocks his man off the puck. Julian's going to go in here and try to clean this up. Tries to send it up to Lucas. Lucas tries to get out of the zone, but Creek's able to. Ooh, now Creek's going to take it off the stick, and then they're going to get shot off, and they're going to rifle it in. So turnover there in the far circle. Let's take a look. I thought Scott had a beat on it, and then it's taken off his stick, and the Creek player comes in and just rifles one, I think, over the right shoulder of Noah King. So here's the replay right here. Nice stick handling move, just freezes it, and let's see where he jams it in. Nope, he goes under, looks like he goes under the blocker pad, under the armpit special, as we like to say. So Creek's going to take a 1-0 lead here. And as Bremer's going to give chase here behind the goal. So with about 13:30 left, loose puck here in the far circle. Sutter's got it, tries to knock it in, but Creek's take it off. King cross-ice pass over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to slam it all the way down. Now Tarbert's going to give chase along with Bremer. And Creek's going to send it into their own bench. So with 12:50, we've got a stoppage of play. And we'll see Scott, Kanapari, King, O'Donnell, and let's see that far. Here's probably Paletti. And Paletti's able to keep that in, tries to jam it along the dasher. Creek's going to come away with a loose puck, try to send it up past the red line. King tries to take his man on the board, does cleanly, knocks him off the puck. And O'Donnell tries to clear the zone. Battle for it here in the lower corner. Paletti's got it. He's getting harassed by the Creek player. Got by 2, but not by 3. And then they're going to send it all the way down where Noah's going to slow it down for his brother. Jackson's got it behind the goal. Fans on the pass, loses it, and then finally does get it up to King, or up to Scott. And King, the Creek's going to take control over it in the neutral zone. Donald sends it over to Jackson, and Lucas is going to go behind the goal here. Sends it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's looking for a person to pass it to, but has to reverse action there. He's getting back checked by the Creek player. King's got it, and just sends it hard across the boards. And that's going to hit off a couple players, and ice is going to be waved off as we get some fresh troops out. Tarbert tries to bump his man off the puck. And a nice stick man move there by the Creek player. Tries to reverse stuff it off the back of Noah, and then finally gets it up. And then it's going to not enough to get out of the zone though. And then Cherry Creek's happy to slow it down. Now Barone's going to intercept that pass. Gets it up to Tarbert, but just behind his stakes. Tarbert gets pushed along the boards. So a good idea by Barone, but just a little bit behind Tarbert. And Creek's going to enter the offensive zone. They're going to send it all the way around the dasher. Noah slows it down. Barone's going to battle for it there behind the goal. And Sutter's got it. Gets tripped up on the play. No call. Not enough to, I guess, warrant a call, though it did take him down to his knees. M's got it, takes it off the board, tries to get up to Sutter. And now Tarbert's going to have to give chase here in the offensive zone. And Tarbert enough there to force the pass, but the Eagles are in a line change, so it didn't get much help. And then Creek dumps it all the way down. Noah slows it down for Barone and M. They both go in. Kanapari is going to come away with it, tries to send it up to Bremer. Now Tarbert's got the loose puck. He's got 3 men to beat, and he slams it all the way down. And we had one ref wave off the icing and the other one call it. So lead ref said Tarbert was 1 step behind the red lines. It's going to be an icing call, and we'll get the face off to the left of Noah King. Kanapari, King, and looks like Bremer's still out there, along with Paletti and O'Donnell. Bremer's giving battle here at the blue line, and King comes away with it, sends it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looking for an open man, just brings it up, quietly passes it over to Jackson. And Jackson's battling for it here at the red line, tries to force in the offensive zone, and puck gets sworded back to Paletti. He's going to slow it down, sends it back over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to send it up. There's too much of a stretch pass there for Bremer. And Creek's going to control it in the neutral zone, and they're going to dump it in. O'Donnell's going to backpedal it out. Nice stick handle work there by O'Donnell, but turns it over to 13, and 13's going to get a soft backhanded shot for Noah. Easy save. 9:20 here left in the first. And then Jackson King's going to try to wing it all the way down on the ice. Hits the post, so should be no icing. And that's going to allow for a full change for the Eagles. Paletti's going to come down there, and puck's going to ricochet off him. But Creek's going to still maintain control. Now M's going to try to send it over to Paletti, who's going to have to clean it up and bring it back in the defensive zone. Kind of brings it up. Scott picks it up, tries to whip it up to Sutter. Loose puck's picked up by Cherry Creek as they begin their breakout. Cross-ice pass, too much for the Creek forward. Donaldson picks that up, sends it back to Baird. Baird chips it over to M. But loose puck in the neutral zone gets deflected up into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage here at 8:34 in the third. Face off here at the main dot. Sutter steps in, wins the face-off, gets it over to Baird. Baird chips it over to M. M loses the puck, and Creek's going to get a scoring opportunity here, right in the middle of the slot. And they're going to send it back out to the point, and they're going to jam it all the way back down. Round the world play here by Creeks, looking for an open man. Shot goes left of Noah. M's going to try to battle it out, gets jammed up in the corner. Donald's going to come in to help along with Scott, but Creek gets it out to the point. And shot ricochets off Scott's shin pads, and loose puck comes out. Lead pass by Donaldson, gets Sutter. He's got Scott on his right. See if Sutter can beat his man here. Tries to power around him, but he's got to come in for a trailer pair. Hits Donaldson, and Donaldson buries it. Nice play there by Max. Finds the open man at the top of the slot. And Donaldson with a rifle shot gets it in. Let's take another look at it. So here's the play. Sutter settles the puck down and sees Austin right in the slot. And Austin beats the goaltender clearly. Nice shot, Austin. Here's another look at it behind the goal cam. And as you can see, he was smart to go cross goal on that as the Creek goaltender had rotated all the way over. So, scores cut down. And looks like we got a penalty. Looks like, so we're going to be on the penalty kill here. I didn't see the penalty. You know what you got called for? So we're going to look up that penalty here. Looks like, I don't know if it's excessive celebration or not. Unsportsmanlike or something like that, but Austin, after scoring a goal, got sent off for a penalty. So the penalty killers are going to have to come on here. Ill timing to take a penalty when you just cut the lead to 1. So penalty killers are going to have to do their job here. Creek takes it into the offensive zone. They go behind the net. Tarvert's going to give chase out here to the point. Slow the action down. Oh, intercepted by Kanapari. And Kanapari's just going to whip it all the way down. Yeah, so got called for unsportsmanlike. We'll have to take a look at the review and see if there was some chirping going on. But ill-timed penalty to take. Tarvert's chasing his man, forces him to lose the puck. Another Creek player picks it up. 1 minute left in the Eagles power play, or the Creek power play. Kanapari's giving chase here on the boards. The penalty killers have been out here for the full minute. They're doing their job so far, but they could use a change. Creek setting up here at the point. They got it down here at the close dot, looking for an open lane, comes in off the post. Creek resets up here at the point, and they've got another open look here at the close dot. Cross-ice pass, they find the open man at the far slot. Tarbert comes in, and nice save there by King. Boy, good stop there by Noah to get a line change. Penalty killers have been out there for the full minute 30, so they were a little gassed. So Sutter's going to come out, and he's got M with him along with Paletti. I think that's a Donald, maybe Baird on the far side. There's the drop. Creek's going to take control with 25 seconds left in the power play. They send it out to the point. Sutter comes out to challenge. 17, couple stick handle moves. It's looking, they're going to, loses the puck in the corner. Nice push off there by Julian. 10 seconds left here in the power play. Sutter's got his man corralled, and Creek's content to keep it out at the point. 5 seconds left in the power play. Paletti's going to give chase, force a pass there. Nice play there by Max. Penalty's over. Get that fifth man out there. Baird's going to collect it behind the dasher, tries to send it around the ice, gets it out of the zone. Donaldson's going to give chase here. 5:30 left in the third. Lift check there by Austin. Disrupts that play. And M's going to go behind the board here. He gets lift checked, but he's going to leverage his man down on the ice. Puck comes out to the point. Paletti's going to give chase. Creek sends it all the way down. Sutter's got it, bangs it off the boards. Donaldson gives chase here at the red line, and then Creek's just going to send it all the way down. M's going to corral it, looking for an open man. Gets it up to Austin. Austin's going to try to force it in, but Creek keeps it in the offensive zone. M's around the goal, sends it up. It's got Paletti, and Paletti whirls around. Puck's loose to Austin. Austin cross-ice pass to Paletti. Paletti's going to have to go in by himself 1-on-5 because the Eagles are in desperate need for a change. And then Kanapari's going to come in swooping in. Tarvert's got the puck. He's going to send it back to Jackson, try to reset here. Jackson King tries to get it up to Tarbert. Kanapari has it. He's going to try to take in the offensive zone, but gets bumped off the puck. Paletti tries to intercept it, keeps it down by the goal line. Kanapari goes in to help. We're going to battle here on the far boards. Puck comes around to the dasher. Tarvert's going to give chase here. King comes in to help out. Tarvert's going to reverse action, tries to get a shot off, and then dumps it in the corner, but no forward was down there to help out. Puck comes out to the red line. Tarvert's got it. Tries to jam the offensive zone. Kanapari comes in to help. He's going to take a look, and puck gets bounced off his stick. Puck comes out. Tarvert's going to give battle here, and Creek's going to come away with it. King swoops in. Tarvert's got it, and he's going to try to clear the zone. It's intercepted by a Creek player at the blue line. They've still got it in the offensive zone. They're going to slow it down on the far boards, kick it out to the point. Scott gives chase. They reverse the action to the other side. Tarbert comes in, tries to bump his man, gets knocked off. Reverse check by Creek, takes Tarbert off his skates. And then Lucas Scott's got his looking at the open man, tries to fire it up the ice. He's got Tarbert. Tarbert's got one man to beat. Can't get around him, so he's just going to slam another round. Takes a swipe at him. Luckily, the refs didn't see that. 3:14 left here in the third. Good forechecking by the Eagles, trying to keep it in the offensive zone, but Creek breaks it out here, and they're going to dump it all the way down. Probably a smart move, as they're probably just going to dump a chase from here on out, up by 1. 3 minutes left, and Bremer gets it out to the red line. King intercepts, gets it across the red line, dumps it all the way down. 4 checkers go in. You got Sutter, Scott, and Bremer out there, but Creek with a good clearing pass gets it out to the red line. Barone going to give chase here, and he gets taken down, and then Creek's going to take it around the net, and that player gets dumped, but no call. Looks like M tried to clear it out, and a loose shot there goes off on Noah, steers it to the right, and then looks like Scott's just going to ice it all the way down, and we'll get another change here with 2:23 left in the third. We'll keep an eye out on King to see, keep an eye on Noah King to see when they're going to pull him. With 2:23 left in the game, defensive zone draw here, so we're going to see Kanapari, King, Paletti, Donaldson, and M out there. See if we can get maybe like a stretch pass or something in the neutral zone to try to get a scoring opportunity here. M tries to send it out, not enough. Finally, that's finally out, and that's going to be a delayed offsides on Creek, so they're going to have to reset. Pass comes out to King. Jackson pokes into the offensive zone. Kanapari's going to give chase here, but puck gets squirted out to the neutral zone. King takes it, and he's going to slam it all the way down. No ice call. He was past the red line. 4 checkers go in, and Kanapari's going to get a shot that's going to ricochet off a Creek skate, and that's going to go all the way up into the netting with 1:51 left. And we're going to get a timeout call by the Eagles with 1:51 left, as they're going to try to set up here play, try to even this game up. And coaches are huddling the players together, see what they can put together here. Set up maybe a 6-on-5. Remember, we got a varsity game coming at you right at 6 o'clock. Varsity's going to take on, they'll take on the varsity version of Cherry Creek. It'll be an excellent matchup. Refs blow the whistle, so teams will be set up here for a face-off to the right of the Creek goaltender. There's the double whistle. And we'll see Paletti, Sutter, Donaldson, King, and O'Donnell out there. And they are going to pull the goalie, so they're going to pull Noah early. Scott's going to come out here as the 6th attacker. Loose face-off draw. King tries to send it over to Paletti. Paletti keeps it in. Battle for it here. Scott's got it, looking for lanes, got one, takes a shot, and it's blocked. So the lane collapsed really quickly. And he's going to take another cross-ice pass, and again, too many people in the lane. Paletti's going to battle for it. Down there is Sutter on the dasher. Paletti's got it, cross-ice pass over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it down below. Centering pass, puck's loose in the zone. King's going to come in and try to backhandle it in. 1:15 left in the game. Puck squirted out, and Lucas is going to have to give chase to it here back in the defensive zone. He tries to send it up, blocked pass again, and Creek's going to send it down. O'Donnell's going to have to be careful there. He's got someone hanging on him. King gets it up to Paletti. Paletti cross-ice pass to Sutter, and that's going to get washed out at the blue line. King retraces it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to chip it up to the blue line. They're going to reverse action, shot all the way down. That's going to miss the net, and that's going to be an icing call. 48 seconds left here in the game. they'll keep the same line out there. There's the draw. Let's see if he can come away with it. Puck's loft and the rest skates. And Creek wheels it all the way around. That's going to exit the zone. Donald's got a man on his back. Someone loses a glove there. And King comes over to prevent the empty netter. Puck skid over to Scott. Scott cross-ice pass, gets it up to Paletti. Paletti dumps it down. 20 seconds left in the game. And Creek's going to be able to clear the zone. That's not going to be enough for an icing. So they got 15 seconds left. They're going to have to do something quick here. O'Donnell gets bumped off the puck. 12 seconds left in the game, and Lucas is going to pick it up in the defensive zone. He gets poke checked off the puck. Empty netter shot. 5 seconds left. I don't think the Eagles are going to have enough to do something here. Nope, 1 second left. They take the empty net shot, and that's going to be the game. So not really a shot on goal there at the 6-on-5, and the Eagles are going to drop another one, 3-2. Close game. Penalties, and in the end, may have hurt them there in the second period, but they kept it close with a Wounded Warrior effort. So thanks to everyone to join us. Thanks to Shaw Hockey, and come back in 20 minutes for the varsity game as our doubleheader continues. Thanks, everybody.